future of science belongs to batteries, which have recently emerged as a bright new light. Battery technology has been around for more than 2 centuries in its simplest form. The basic ingredients used in current lithium-ion batteries, with the notable exception of LFP chemistry, are either expensive or extremely difficult to get. As detailed in Elon Musk's famed master plan, this challenges the fundamental purpose of electric vehicles. Using easily available materials, Tesla is developing battery chemistries that can be produced in massive quantities. Scientists have spent a lot of time and effort developing new battery materials. Graphene is one of these new materials, but it hasn't had a major breakthrough until recently. A new graphene battery has been developed by a team of experts, and it shows great promise. What exactly is graphene? How does the graphene battery function? And what would Tesla do with it? Join us as we explore Elon Musk's revolutionary new graphene battery. When it launched the Roadster in 2008, Tesla became the first automaker to commercialize a battery-powered electric vehicle. Automakers had previously experimented with hybrid vehicles, but due to the high cost of production, they were largely disinterested in totally electric automobiles. However, consumer preferences have changed over the past decade, and as regulatory supervision has increased, notably in Europe, automakers have had to keep up. At this point, nearly every automaker sells or plans to sell a vehicle that is either totally electric or, at the absolute least, hybrid. Ford introduced the all-electric Mustang Mach-E late last year, which is part of the company's $11 billion plan to build 40 all-electric and hybrid models by 2022. And in March, Volkswagen boosted its electric vehicle goal to 70 new models by 2028, up from a previous aim of 50 models. Batteries power the vast majority of the world's electronic devices that don't need to be hooked into a power source. Batteries are used to store the energy needed to run a computer or other equipment. When the battery's charge drops below a certain level, the gadget is recharged by connecting it to an external power source, such as another battery. Electric vehicles are here to stay thanks to lithium-ion batteries. When electric vehicles didn't have lithium-ion batteries, driving ranges were limited and charging periods were long. As a result, cars can now go farther between charges thanks to lithium-ion batteries. There are, however, a number of practical limits to contemporary lithium-ion batteries. But even if they're better, they're heavier. In fact, they make electric vehicles heavier than vehicles powered by internal combustion engines. Electric vehicles still take a long time to charge and cost a lot, making them out of reach for many people. As a result, liquid or gel electrolytes must be heated, cooled, and monitored for safety and flammability because they're very flammable and can freeze. Lithium metal spikes can penetrate the battery's separator, shorting out the cell when charging at high speeds. While solid-state batteries offer several advantages, one disadvantage is that lithium production on the anode causes the cell to physically expand, which must be taken into account when designing the pack. They're extremely expensive to produce, and multiple businesses are trying to lower the price in order to be the first to market with them. A graphene-based battery has been the subject of a lot of attention in the field of battery research. Touted as the next step in battery development, it's expected to eliminate several issues with lithium-ion batteries. When it comes to graphene, it's all about the hexagonal lattice. The term wonder material refers to graphene, a wonderful substance with a wide range of exceptional qualities. Graphene is the thinnest and strongest substance known to man, at just 1 atom thick. Compared to steel, it is around 200 times more powerful. In addition, graphene is a superb conductor of heat and electricity, as well as a fascinating light-absorbing material. We can see an entirely new world because graphene is a substance that can be used in practically any business. When mixed with other elements like gases and metals, graphene can yield a wide variety of compounds with superior qualities. Graphene is being studied and patented all over the world to discover its numerous features and possible applications, which include transistors, computer chips, supercapacitors, and even DNA sequencing. Water filters, antennae, LCD or OLED touchscreens, and solar cells can all benefit from graphene. Graphene is an incredibly useful material, and scientists are discovering new uses for it every day. However, obtaining materials of high quality remains an issue. Numerous firms across the world are already producing various grades and varieties of graphene materials, from high-quality single-layer graphene synthesis via CVD to graphene flakes from graphite in vast quantities. In addition to sensors and other high-end uses, graphene flakes, which are made in vast quantities and at lower prices, are utilized in a wide range of everyday items such as sports equipment, consumer electronics, and automobiles. While the battery is one of the most active areas of graphene research, graphene is being sought after by battery manufacturers for a variety of reasons, including its potential use in electric vehicles. Because of the high porosity, large surface area, extraordinary strength, and light weight, they hope to improve their batteries. In addition to their great charging capacity and flexibility, these materials are excellent thermal and electric energy conductors, making them ideal for energy storage. Increased electrode density and faster chemical reaction in the battery are made possible by graphene's excellent electrical conductivity, which boosts power transfer and reduces heat. Graphene is also less prone to deterioration than lithium, allowing EV batteries to last significantly longer. Other electric vehicle batteries are more expensive and less environmentally friendly than graphene batteries. It is believed that graphene lithium-ion batteries will be implemented the earliest among various graphene-based battery technologies and types. Graphene supercapacitors and solid-state graphene batteries could be on the market within the next 10 years. Lithium-ion batteries may be replaced with graphene sodium-ion and graphene aluminium-ion batteries in the near future. Sodium and aluminium are far more common in nature than lithium, making them cheaper and easier to recycle. Graphene aluminium-ion batteries, which can charge 60 times quicker than lithium-ion cells and store substantially more energy than pure aluminium cells, may one day replace lithium-ion cells as the major power source for electric vehicles. For instance, graphene aluminium-ion cells can recharge AA batteries in about 1 minute and coin cells in just 10 seconds. Nanotech Energy, a Los Angeles-based startup, is one of the firms investigating graphene battery technology. A graphene-based lithium-ion battery is being developed via nanotechnology to eliminate battery safety concerns once and for all. As a true game-changer for the battery business, this is big. Thanks to nanotechnology, the cathode and anode, the positive and negative terminals of a battery, are now made of graphene. Since the volume of the battery electrodes fluctuates during charging and discharging, graphene is able to adapt. The risk of a fire resulting from an internal short circuit is reduced as a result. In addition, because graphene is such a good conductor of electricity, the battery's internal resistance is kept lower. As a result, the battery in the nanotech device can operate at a lower internal temperature. And since overheating can lead to fires, it gives an effective solution to this problem. In general, molecules containing a carbon atom are connected to 3 oxygen atoms. When exposed to high temperatures, these substances can become flammable and volatile. Because of this, nanotech has created a patented electrolyte solution called organolyte, which is both stable and non-corrosive. A non-flammable product is easy to make and inexpensive to buy. The graphene battery electrodes must be separated by a material that allows the ions to flow through it. Nanotech Energy has once again replaced the usual polyolefin separator with a novel material that improves the thermal stability of polyolefin. In addition, this helps to ensure the safety of the battery. Of course, you don't expect nanotech to open up about its technology to the rest of the world, because doing so would put them at the mercy of their rivals. There is still a lot of organic chemistry concepts in the term. As a result of extensive testing by nanotech, the graphene organolyte battery has been shown to have improved thermal stability and to be fire-resistant. The company demonstrates a nail torture test and a 180 degrees Celsius heating test in a short film given to media outlets. The ordinary lithium-ion battery used caught fire instantaneously. However, the graphene battery remains completely unaffected. However, aside from its fire resistance, nanotech's battery is highly powerful. It keeps over 80% of its claimed capacity after 1,400 cycles and charges 18 times faster than anything else on the market. The strong electrical conductivity of graphene allows the battery's internal resistance to be reduced. New batteries from this company may be customized to fit any container or form factor, making them ideal for use in consumer electronics, electric vehicles, and a wide range of electrified equipment. Nanotech's graphene battery also has the advantage of being simple to produce. Nanotech's graphene battery can be made using the same equipment and procedures that are currently used to build lithium-ion pouch and cylinder batteries. A factory dedicated to producing them is set to open in Nevada in late 2022. Elon Musk wants to grow Tesla's EV business at an astronomical rate, so the company's battery production will have to keep up. The most promising EV battery technology is still graphene, and this battery may also be used by Tesla in the future to extend the range of their vehicles. Let us know your thoughts on graphene batteries and their potential in the comments section below.